Hey guys, I hope you're doing well today. I was so excited. I had my camera back and lo and behold, I cut it onto film and it didn't work again. So needless to say, I'm frustrated, but the show will go on. Thankfully, I have the backup camera, so I did want to go ahead and still film my haul video. I had used up my Clean and Clear and I wanted to try the Aveeno Positively Radiant Brightening Cleanser, and I have been using this now for a couple of weeks. I think it's been about 2 weeks. And so far so good. It has some reflective particles in it, which I'm not 100% thrilled with. I sort of thought it would be like a basic cleanser, but there are some shimmer particles in it. I don't really notice them on my skin after I cleanse my face. I just think it's sort of unnecessary because you're trying to clean your skin, but you still put shimmer on it, if that makes sense. Anyhow, my skin seems to be reacting pretty well to it, so I'm rolling with it and I'm going to test it out for a while and see how that works. So I did buy that. Another thing I bought was some new soap I wanted to try. It's the Neutrogena Rain Bath. It looks like this. It is a huge tub. It's, you get 40 fluid ounces, and this is the pear and green tea formula. It doesn't smell like pear and green tea to me. It sort of smells like a green tea extract with a sort of a sour apple or a Granny Smith apple scent, like an artificial scent. It smells super refreshing, and I think this smells really good, and I think because of the size it's gonna last a long time. It lathers really well, and I basically only need 1 or 2 pumps on my loofah and I'm able to use this in the shower. It is my birthday month, and I'm also like a Victoria's Secret VIP member or whatever, and they send out like a birthday slash freebie kind of underwear thing, and I picked these up. Ooh, they're really pretty. They're like a day glow, sort of like an orangey color, and they're hip huggers, so I got these. And of course those were free with that membership, and anybody can sign up for that, I think, if you're over the age of 18 or something like that. I wear contact lenses, so I went to Costco and I needed to pick up a new pack of contact lens solution. This is a double pack. Anytime I think I can buy that stuff in bulk, I think it saves me a lot of money. So I use the Opti-Free Replenish, and I have like 1 toric lens because I do have astigmatism in one eye, and I have to have a special kind of contact lens, which is pretty common, but it's like Biofinity or something, I'm not 100% sure. But this is the one that is safe for silicone hydrogel and soft contact lenses, and my lenses are silicone hydrogel. They're really breathable and they allow oxygen flow back and forth to your eyes, and I really like these. I used to use AccuView but recently switched to these, so I bought that. One thing I did buy, it came in from Sephora and I returned it, and I'll see if I have a picture that I took of it, but I also wrote a review on the Sephora website about it. I got the Sephora Pantone Lash Curler, and I was expecting it to be like this gorgeous, vibrant tangerine, like the rest of the Tangerine Tango line that came out, and it came in and it was like burnt orange, like raw umber burnt orange. It was like the ugliest orange I've ever seen, and the only part of the lash curler that was the color I expected was the part where you put your fingers, and then the lash pad. That was that bright, vivid tangerine. So it's really disappointed with the color. I, of course, returned that and got a credit back to my card that I purchased that on. And if I can find a picture, I'll plug it in so you can see how kind of a dingy orange color it is. I don't recommend that at all, so that's gone. That's long gone. Alright, I also bought, and I'm wearing it right now, it's kind of a little bit faded now because I actually took a trip back to Best Buy to return my camera, but is MAC Angel, and it looks like this. It's just a really pretty pink, and like I said, I had this on. And I just think it's a great color. It's such a pretty pink, and it just goes with so many different skin tones, and I love this color. I think it's fantastic, and the formulation is smooth and creamy. It's very moisturizing, and I really like to top it off with the Beauty Rush. I've had this a while. This is in Fruit Loose. It's just like a pink, just a really pretty shimmery pink with a kind of a bluish duochrome in it. And I say blue, it's almost like an ultraviolet. I don't know if you can see it really well. I'm not going to try and do the whole close-up thing too much because this is the camera that goes kind of haywire about close-ups. But if you ever kind of see me with this kind of really shimmery sort of duochrome gloss, I am either using the Beauty Rush lip gloss or my Dior in shade 002. one of the two. They're not similar by any means, but I just love the way that they add a shimmer. And I only put it on just in the center of my lips. I don't spread it all over. I just do it to accentuate and kind of puff out my lower lip a little bit. So I do like that. When I had purchased the Credi lash curler, I got 2 freebies with that. It's the Dior Hydra Life BB cream and the First Aid Ultra Repair Cream. I haven't tried this. I have sampled the Dior Hydra Life BB Cream, and this, if you have fair skin, I do not recommend this because it says it's for all skin types, but I will show you. That does not look like it's safe for all skin types to me. I don't know if you can see that, how dark that is. It's right here. I think you can see it. It's just really dark, and I've tried it. I've tried to blend it out. I've tried to add powder. No matter what I do, it does not work with my skin. So if you're anything like an NW20 or, you know, anything kind of really pale or ivory like I am, that will not work. Now, I have heard that their BB cream that is Dior Snow is a lot fairer than that and a lot more compatible with lighter skin tones, but I really don't like to go with anything that has a skin lightening agent in it simply because I'm already very fair. Alright, now let's get into some of the fun stuff. My birthday is actually April 17th, so I'm not sure when this video is going to go up, but I've gotten a couple of early gifts and I just wanted to share them with you, and I may have to insert some pictures in order to show you some close-ups, but I got this beautiful set of kind of fluorescent-y and bright primary colored and neon colored bangles for my mom. These are by Erica Lyons, I believe, and I think she purchased these from Belk's, but they come with several in a set, and I just think these are really pretty, and I think these will look great stacked with you know, just a bright tank top or even a white top. I think these are really pretty, and I'll try and plug a picture in of those. I also received from Sephora, if you're not a member of the like Beauty Insiders Club or the like VIB or anything like that, it's definitely worth it. On your birthday you get little freebies, and my freebie this year was the Happy Birthday Sugar Fresh Sugar Kisses Mini Lip Duo, and it looks like this. And I've actually already used both of these for a few days, and you get the sugar, the fresh sugar, and then you get the sugar rose, and the fresh sugar is just a plain colored balm, and I like it. I don't know if I could justify the price of a full-size tube of it, but it is nice. And the second one is the sugar rose, and this one has a very light tint of pink to it. I'll put it on my hand so you can see that. It's just a really kind of light baby pink, and I like the way both of those feel. They're really moisturizing for the lips, but again, I'm not sure if you could justify like splurging on the full cost of the product. But I am very thankful to have the trial sizes to see whether or not it's something I do want to buy in the future. And let's see, another thing I got was the gift with purchase. My mom had bought a couple of foundations or whatnot and some products from Estee Lauder, and she received the gift with purchase. So it's just basically a bag, and it's filled with all kinds of goodies, and it looks like this. Let's see, what came in this was a soft, clean, tender cream cleanser, and it looks like that. It also came with a really big mirror. I don't want to show you that or it would blind you. The Resilience Lift with SPF 15. I have used this before. This is the larger bottle, and then it had a smaller kit, so it comes with a like a travel size too. And then it had, which I have so many of these things, the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair, and it's a kind of a sample size, like a travel size. And then there is the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye, which I have used both this and this. I don't know that I love this serum. I use it kind of once in a while if I have some dry patches, but overall it kind of triggers the oils in my skin. So I feel like it sometimes makes my skin a lot oilier than it would otherwise be had I not used that particular serum. So I don't love it, but I do use it if I need it. And I got the Rose Tea Cream Pure Color, and this is actually a little bit dark for spring and summer, but it is a very pretty color. I'll swatch that for you. You can see it looks like this. It's just a very mauve-y, sort of a pinky color. It's a little bit more on the spicy side of mauve, I think. It just has a really kind of a warm, fallish tone to it. I suppose you could share it out with a gloss or something and get maybe a nice effect, but I'm thankful to have it. So I also got the Sumptuous sample mascara. I have tons of different mascara samples, so many different brands and different sizes. So I think I might try to do a couple of mascara demos and reviews. Hopefully, God willing, my camera comes back soon enough to do close-ups again. And then this is the Sumptuous and Lash Primer combo. It has the lash primer on one side and then this Sumptuous mascara on this side. And I guess they just made it white for spring or something. And like I said, it just came in a bag. And so I got that. So another thing that I got was, I think, as I've talked about many times before, my aunt owns a jewelry company and she makes jewelry, and she made me these, and they're sterling silver, and they're these really long sweeping chain earrings, and I think these are absolutely gorgeous. They obviously won't match what I have on, which is another thing in my haul too, by the way. It's sort of like a large chain. It's kind of like a gray mesh large chain with a small fox braid or a, you know, like a box chain inside, and then large chain links. And then this is the matching necklace that comes with it. And these are by Kenneth Cole, in case you're curious. But these are the earrings, and I just wanted to show you these really quickly because I think they are so cool. I've always liked longer earrings, but because she can actually make these, she was able to sort of customize them so they would be a good length for me. I don't have the longest neck, but I definitely feel like these kind of elongate your neck, and they're just really pretty, and they just lightly graze your collarbone. I think that's a really nice look. And like I said, I wouldn't recommend doing it with chunky jewelry just because it's a little bit too much, but maybe with a small single pendant necklace or a thin silver chain or something like that would be nice, or even nothing at all. It looks absolutely beautiful if you just have these on and you just have like your bare décolleté showing. I think that's super glamorous looking. And there's one more thing, which I have to say is probably like my favorite purchase. I got a fedora. I finally found one that I feel like really fits my head really well, and it goes with, I don't know, it just doesn't make me look ridiculous. I feel like most of the ones I tried just did not look well on me at all. But I found the perfect one, and I really like to wear this with my hair straight and with like a really neat either a tank top or a blouse or a sundress. But I didn't like fedoras in the past until I found the right one. And I have to say, I'm actually really happy with this one. I think it's really pretty and it fits nicely, and it doesn't look too Indiana Jonesy. I really love the way this looks. I think it's super sexy and edgy, and it just adds a really neat look, a polished look to any kind of outfit. So I think you can see it's just really cute, and you can dress it up so many different ways. And I'm really excited to have this and to be able to start wearing it for the summertime. So I think that just about does it for my haul. I'm going to try and actually film a couple of other things. I'm going to be doing my, like I said, my very late March favorites and my March goodbyes, which I'm going to start doing. It's going to be products that I've used up, and will I use them again or not? I'll include all that in the video. And I am also going to be coloring my hair either tonight or tomorrow for sure. I can't wait any longer for my camera, so I'm going to have to roll with it and use this one, and we'll just do the best that we can. Alright guys, thank you so much for hanging with me through my haul and for being patient with my crazy camera, and I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Bye!